Cam Can's Mortgage Minute on Friday, April 26th. Well, it appears the new president of the Vancouver Real Estate Board is, well, reasonably optimistic, or she sees some better times ahead for the real estate market in Vancouver. Sandra Wyant was looking at the numbers in March and said even though the sales numbers fell, sales volume fell 18.3% compared to the same time in 2012, there is some positive things in the marketplace. She said that comparatively the volume was even larger. The drop had been more significant at around 27% prior, and now so there is certainly an easing in that area. The other thing she was pointing to is that an industry statistic known as the sales to listing ratio has also improved in Vancouver. To arrive at the sales to listing ratio, you take the number of homes sold in a month and divide it by the number of listings, active listings for that same month. With March's 2,347 sales, you divide that by 15,460 active listings, and that equals a ratio of around 15.2%. A statistical reading for being a balanced market, even though it's barely one, but it is considered balanced. Real estate agents on the industry whole consider a balanced or a neutral market to be when the ratio is between 15 and 20%. It is deemed to be a buyer's market when this number falls below 15 and a seller's market when it crosses over 20%. Now, after house prices in Vancouver have nearly doubled in 2004 to 2011, they fell roughly 6% last year. So really, when you think about it, a doubling in that time period, even with a 6% correction, prices are still pretty high. And they are, however, expected to stay fairly flat, even according to her and other economists, and won't really be rebounding until 2014. Now, the Vancouver real estate market itself started weakening in the fall of 2011, and buyers still seem to be sitting on the fence to some degree, and sellers have been pulling off some of the listings off the MLS because they are, basically not getting decent offers and are expecting the market to improve. There are, however, pockets that are doing well, but as a whole, that's where things are at. Now, the benchmark index housing price also in Vancouver peaked at about $625,100 last May for detached homes, townhomes, and condos. Now, index prices strip out the most expensive listings, so they kind of take that median average range. Now, it fell to $588,100 in January, a 5.9% drop from last May, and monthly prices also edged up slightly to about $590,400 in February and about $593,100 in March. So last month's price index is down 3.9% compared to the $617,000 it was in March of 2012. So overall, it looks like prices, the values are lower, but if we look at it from years back, prices have doubled basically from that time period. And also it looks like the sales to ratio index is improving. So according to her and the crystal ball she's looking at, she's thinking, well, you know what, Vancouver may just be on the verge of a rebound. Well, we'll see what happens going further. Again, this is a business of prediction. So many things can change things. However, interest rates staying where they are is certainly helping the market, even though with the new CMHC rules, which all agree have slowed the market down, it hasn't stopped it. It's still moving forward. If you need anything mortgage-wise, real estate-wise, and you need help with that house that you've just, you need to mortgage for that house you're just purchasing or you're looking to refinance, give us a call at the Auxilium team. It's Cam, the Mortgage Man. We're always here and happy to help you out. Go ahead and enjoy your weekend.